To me, good morning. It's a welcome development to me. I'm very happy to hear it. You know, I've always been advocating it. That Nigeria is not one. Our character, our belief system, our culture, where we see things is not one. Thank God, I've been saying it. And I've always been speaking about marginalization. That the way Nigeria is structured, it was structured to favor the North. Many people were calling me different sort of name, but now, at least, go and call Wole Soyinka names, go and call Gani Adams names. For example, I always give practical example. For example, in the southwest or even in the southeast, we follow only the normal law procedures, the normal law courts. But in the north, they follow Sharia law, Sharia court. So why don't Christians in the south, west, even south and south, be following like a Christian court? It's not working like that. For example, in the north, there's Igbos police. You understand? What are they know like Christian police in the southeast, where there are many ghosts and this. So the way Nigeria has been structured before, I'm happy that the leaders are coming out to see it now. That no, this country is not well structured, and we can't continue like this. I said no matter who is the president, no matter his tribe, Nigeria was structured to favour the northern people. And thank God people are beginning to see it. For example, in the north, you break bottles of alcoholic drinks, you arrange with that alcohol. But when the time comes for that alcoholic company, Guinness and the likes, to pay VAT, value tax, you collected the highest share because of the highest number of local government. You understand? So these are the injustices that people are beginning to see when there's recruitment in the police, in the army, and the DSS and all the likes. The North has more numbers because they have more local government. You understand? Lagos State, for example, 20 local governments recognized, but Kano, 44 local governments recognized. So how do you expect this? How do you expect this to work well in that nation? Do you understand? For example, what an Igbo man will say, even sometimes a Yoruba man will say, if an Hausa man sees a Fulani man, nobody will arrest him. Are they above the law? These are what people are going to see. You saw when that imam called for the head of the wife of the president. You know, I told you the other time. Imagine that it was a Christian priest from the southeast that made that statement. That man will be in the JSS for now. Imagine even
if he has apologized.
Apology is nothing. Okay, that is the Igbo that they arrested. Did they apologize? The man just said, you know, whenever I speak, they will say I'm always for the Igbos. No, I'm for justice, equity. Because when there's no justice, when there's no equity, there won't be peace and progress, no matter how we pray or how we think the way it should be. As the Igbo said, I'm calling on IPOP to protect my business. Even though me personally, I don't support the statement, I don't support such a statement. But the man did not say IPOP are coming to fight, they're coming to kill people. But this one said that we should behead the first lady of this country. No, nothing. Now he has apologized. Okay, that Igbo man has apologized. Release him too now. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu now is in detention. Sunday go is working. So you can't expect people from that tribe, from that side to feel that we are on an inclusive system. So me personally, when I heard that, first thing I was vindicated. I'm very happy. And I stood there to tell them, what I've been telling you, can't you see it now that the Yoruba elders are calling for it? Go and say that Igbo people. Or go on. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. This is what Ike Mbanewi fought for. Ojukwu, Meritocracy. This is what they fought for. And let there be equity. You understand? Manage your resources. I was telling somebody, I said, the reason why Nigeria is one. Somebody said it's because of Yoruba people. I said no, I'm a Yoruba person. The reason why Nigeria is one because of the oil in Niger Delta. If that oil dries up today, everybody will divide. Because the North are keeping their resources. They have gold, they have diamonds in the soil, they have different things in the soil. They are keeping. But the oil in Niger Delta is being used to run every part of this nation. So no nation can grow like that. If only one part is feeding the nation, mostly. It is the South that is feeding the nation. You know what I'm saying? So today, I'm very happy that Wole Soyinka has made the call. Let somebody tag the man and Igbo man now, like they have been tagging me.
Do they command respect from the Southwest or the presidency?
I don't know, because you see, Wole Soyinka just what he said. Just let me say, I've forgiven him a little bit, because all of us were in Nigeria where Wole Soyinka called one of our best presidents, Goodluck Jonathan. What I love about Goodluck Jonathan, the man said, the life of a Nigerian is not worth my ambition. That statement is the best. Compared to this, our president statement that said he will snatch and grab and run away with something. But the man said, so such a man, Oleseka called him a Nebuchadnezzar. And all this while, as Nigerians are suffering, Oleseka is here to call our president anything. So I feel, is it because Jonathan is from the south and this our president is from our own side? Me, I don't like injustice, so I speak my mind. You understand? So this statement now just made me at least, okay, this one is for the first time in like a long while. It's making sense. There's no command respect. It commands respect globally. But one thing I say is that I don't even think our president has that political will to implement what they've said.
Oh, he supported restructuring, if you know him, from Nadeko days, the Nadeko days.
Brother, you see, our leaders, before they get to power, they talk and talk mostly. But when they get to that power, it only takes few of them. Like the man I saw so much now, this Alex Otti. I love the man so much. Those ones, they are ready to lead. They didn't come there and start complaining about the previous government. They came readily prepared. You understand? But you can see, even our president now, Buhari blamed, for example, PDP for 8 years. Now he is government, they're starting to blame Buhari. So I don't think such a man, forget that Nadeko days, they play politics with it. You saw this, for example, this subsidy remover. Where people where imposed, they pay people to go to get out to protest against Jonathan. Now see what you are facing now. Nobody's saying anything. So I don't think he has a political. I don't think so. This thing now, the next 2 weeks the news is going to like die off naturally. I don't think our president has a political will to touch anything, because being the president of the nation, the way it suits them, the way it makes them feel. But for Nigeria to go forward, that is the right thing to do. You understand? So I made an example last year where people were pointing out at me and calling me, oh, you're a bastard, you're a man, you're everything. That you see in Nigeria, for example. Okay, let me ask you. I like to ask simple questions. Have you seen a man that is staying in one room facing my face, and that same man employ a mega to watch over his room? Have you seen it before?
No.
Yes. Now you see somebody that says, I'm an header. I'm selling cows. The next thing that man is using AK-47. Isn't that a sinister motive? Now the man using AK-47 now we go to a farm of a man that bought his farm. He has planted crops. The cows will eat the crops of this man's farm. The next thing, something will happen because he has AK-47. The farmers have maybe only machete and something. Then maybe they kill the farmers. The next thing you see on the newspaper headline that farmers and herders they are clashing. Is that a clash? That's not a clash now. You are killing these people because of the way Nigeria is. Nobody can say the truth. But if there's restructuring, no elder will come to my farm in your land and say you want to come and your cattle will eat my crops. No. So what restructuring will do? You saw what Awolowo did. That's why I'm an Awo. Before I became obedient, I'm an Awo. I believe so much in Awolowo's policy. These people that are claiming Awo is class, look at them. Awolowo gave Yoruba free education. History. One of the first ever television station in Africa. It was WNTA, Western Nigeria Television Authority. Before it was changed to NTA in Ibadan. There was Cocoa House. You understand? There was a newspaper. Yoruba people, the Yoruba race then, you were ahead. Everybody saw, oh, this is a good competition. Now they start following through. For example, look at what Alessandro is doing in Abia State. Many governors now will see, oh, this man is taking the lead. They have to follow him because he's doing the right thing. That's how it should be. That there be early competition. Oh, the Igbos are doing right, the Yoruba will follow. If you want to be backward. If you don't want to give people education, be backward. See, let me tell you, Nigeria has to see today. Nigeria is like a country where, for example, you put USA, United Kingdom, China, Japan, Afghanistan, and Somalia. These 6 nations, you now put them in one particular place. You now give power to people of Somalia. No matter how you play, that nation cannot progress. You put people of USA, for example, UK, India, Japan, China, Somalia, and Afghanistan. You put those people in the same country. You now give power to people of Somalia. That nation cannot progress. That's how Nigeria is now. Let everybody manage his own resources. Then you will see growth from each different type. Not when you want to do NECO. Obama will have like something cut off mark. Also, Igbo man will have something cut off mark. Calabar cut off mark. When that comes to the people of the north, he say they are disadvantaged in education. Now give them lower cut off mark. Is that how a nation should be on? You want to bring people to further executive council. You have to bring people from different states, even if they are incompetent. You have to put them there just to balance. No, you put the right people there, even if they are from one state. So that's what restructuring will do. if you are in charge of your region, if you think that in your region, one person from five people from different from one state can do the job, you put them there. There will not be anything like any compensation. So we can't come to run our nation like this. So no matter how we say we want to deceive ourselves or we want to pray about it, if we come to run Nigeria like this, Nigeria cannot prosper, it cannot progress. Let there be restructuring in the real sense of it. Then we are going to see that truly Nigeria is the giant of Africa, because every region will develop at its own pace. Not one region drawing us back. You understand what I'm saying?
What does restructuring mean to you? What do you see? Is it the balkanization of Nigeria? Is it regional system or federalism?
I want true federalism. I want a nation where everybody is in charge of its resources. You understand what I'm saying? I want a nation where everybody is in charge of its resources. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, in business, the Igbo people are very good in business. I love them. That's why I love them. What the reason why I read history. These people, for example, they fought in the civil war. Now hear what the one said last week. Said I crushed the Igbos, but because I believe in the law of karma. Now you say you crush the Igbos. Now they are now crushing your people in Plateau State. That's how God does his work. You are so boastful. I crushed the Igbos. I started a civil war. Okay, now they are crushing your people now in Plateau State. Oh yeah, go and do something about it. Do you understand? So what I'm saying is this: it's very simple. If there's true federalism, you South and some part of Igbos and even on those states manage your you in the north, don't come to Abuja to come and collect any amount allocation. Manage your vast agricultural resources that you have, natural resources. Manage the diamond, the gold in your ground. Manage everything. You the Yoruba people now have Lagos, you have seaport. The oil in Odo State manage it. Manage the all the companies in the Ikeja and Apapa. The money has come. Manage it. So by then we're able to be closer to our leaders. That if any leader does nonsense, we can point out to him, we have a problem. Not until presidency is a problem, they start delegating it to the government. No. So that you understand that will bring people closer to the government. So I want true federalism. All this go to Abuja to collect, not the centralized police, state police. Even though I have fears about state police, because I always feel that the governors are going to use that state police to consider their political opponents. You know, Nigeria, when you give a black man power, he uses it anyhow. If you give the governors power now, state police are likely to see governors hunting down opposition parties. That's my fear about state police. But it's very good. Be in charge, not that you call somebody in Abuja to come. No, if anything happens, tackle it in your state. You are going to be the CEO of your state. As you can see in the developed world, let it come down. Our leaders they go out, they see what's happening in Dubai, happening in America, happening in the UK. Come and replicate it here. You understand? So and another thing is this. Even the way Nigeria is structured like this, our constitution is not good. I want a constitution whereby every political office holder must, number one, their children, as long as they are in politics, they are in power, they must school in Nigeria. Their children and them, they must receive medical attention in Nigeria. I told somebody, if we do it like this, our schools will be the best. Our schools will be the best. The reason why our schools are not good is because they know if they have any business problem, they can fly abroad. If you're a businessman, if you're a private citizen, you can fly. But as long as you're in government, if they can make that law, if you're in government to stay in Nigeria, treat yourself. Your children go to school in Nigeria, our schools will be the best in the world because you have the money to do it. Our schools will be, but anyway, if you have headache, you go to France. You have leg ache, you go to Japan. If your back is paining you, you go to UK. With that, nothing can work. So we need people's constitution, not that constitution. Let us set it aside. The people of Nigeria, the people, the citizens, we should come together and put our own input in the constitution that this is what we want, this is how we want to be governed. But with this constitution, it only favors the elite, only favors the politicians. And Nigeria it is like this. Our country, as I'm talking to you now, is a conspiracy against the poor people. By number one, the politicians, the civil servants, the religious leaders, the traditional rulers, the elders, and the so-called activists. I don't call them activists, I call them caste activists. But thank God, with the obedience movement, you have cancelled them on Twitter. Before obedience movement, they were so relevant. But now, but we are doing some money. We love our country. That is why that's why we are on space. We are promoting our country in a very, very good light. But they are doing for money. Today, the obedient movement, we own the space, we own the social media. That's why they want to ban social media, they want to regulate it. Because we debunk every fake news. The obedient people, every fake news we debunk it. We don't want propaganda. You cannot live in 2024. Nobody can live by propaganda. We want to see real government, real governors at work. All this propaganda, you have something out of poverty is a lie. People are hungry, they are angry, and they are oppressed. No more propaganda. We want to see government working, government in action. That's what we want to see. So we love our nation, we love our country.
Okay, the president has said that it is too early to criticize me. He told the NLC, wait till 2027.
Imagine, you can see what a statement from the leader of a nation. That to me is an unfortunate statement. You are the leader of. See, you know, when I was campaigning for my candidate here the last time, I was telling them, don't vote for a career politician, vote for a businessman. Let this man run Nigeria like a businessman. You can see now our president is thinking that the labour movement maybe they are part of Labour Party or the political party. Look at him. 9 months people are dying of hunger. I told somebody yesterday, me and my colleague David, we were going, we saw a man who has not eaten since morning. It's a man of about 70 years. When we gave him 500 naira, the man bought 5 eba, no meat. You can see that man is truly hungry. We can only do our best as citizens. We can't do the work of government. We can try, we can give some people some things, because some people are giving us money, thank God for them. We can give some to some people. We are not government. Government are meant to provide basic amenities for the citizens. You can't be taught, give you 9 months. 9 months you have failed. Okay, what should we do? Who gave Alessandro 9 months? Now the man is working in Abia State. It's not even about the power they have. I'm talking about roads. Dualization of roads in Abia State now. One road for how many years? The man is realizing it. I want to contract now. The man is about to award another contract now for railway in Abia State. Somebody will come here and say 9 months. 9 months not enough. What? When you're a leader, the most important thing about leadership is public trust. That itself will bring foreign investors. When people trust you, when you have a very good background, you have a very good name, before investors will come, you can't be saying, give us 9 months. Okay, we should give him 8 years now. If you have we, since of Nigeria at heart, you should be able to talk to us Nigerian citizens in a very sober manner. The man is not sober. Look at that for me is a display of arrogance. I don't care. If you want to die, you die. You understand what I'm saying? So that is it. So the kind of our leadership process is very, very bad. Can't continue like this.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you.